Hi everyone, myself Sri Vishnuvardhan Kunche of secondary AC studying Vishnu Institute of Technology. Now I am going to explain about how I created a login and sign up page and linking it to the Firestore database by connecting front end to the back end. Okay, here it starts. This is the HTML page I created for the interface of sign up, and this sign up page consists of a form which take inputs as text of full name and email and password, which is essential for creating an account for signing up. And this is the HTML file I have created for making an interface for the login page. And here the form consists of only two inputs, that are email and password, that we have created in the sign up page. And this is the CSS I have used for making the sign up and login page look with the structure and the design. And this is our JavaScript file in which I have imported the packages called Express, which is useful for creating routes, and the Firebase admin, which is useful for storing data in the Firestore database, and the path for showing the path of the folder which we are going to using in the code. And we have giving the value of Express to the name app. And we have here for the web page we are using the port number 7000 like an example. This is the basic for initializing the Express, and this is the key that we have got from the Firebase database from the service accounts in the project settings. And this is for initialization of the Firestore database, and here we are assigning Firestore database details to the variable db. And this is the useful for creating our first route with the name of login, which whenever we search /login with our port number 7000, it will automatically send opens our login page in the browser. And this is for the sign up, creating the sign up route for opening the sign up page in the web. And this is for checking whether this is for making the web page to listen to the particular route number. Here it listens to the port which we have already given as 7000. And this is for checking whether the server is running or not in the console. And here is the sign up submit, which get used after submitting the data, after submitting by clicking the submit button in the sign up form. It automatically takes action to the sign up submit using a method get, and that takes whatever this sign up submit code is create below it, and it will perform whatever the details which we have included below the route we have created. And here for sign up submit we have assigned that to create a collection called details, and to add full name, email and password to the database, and then send the response of sign up successfully. And this is the another route of login submit. This is performed when we have click the submit button in the login page, which performs the checking of email and password that we have entered with details we have previously created in the sign up page, which are stored in the Firestore database. If it is incorrect, then it sends invalid details. If it is correct, then it says login successfully. And now let's see how it works. Now let's run the server node space. Sorry. Let's open the terminal. Command prompt. Node space server.js. Sorry. Server.js. And here we can see that it is running successfully. Now let's search it in the browser. http //localhost :7000. Sorry. Sign up. This is our sign up page we have created. Let's for example let's create. Now let's create a account for our sign up page. I am giving the input as my name Vishnu, username, and the giving email as example@gmail.com, and the password is 9876554. Now let's sign up. Yes, the sign up is done successfully. Now let's see whether the details are sent to the database or not. Yeah, here we can see that the details are successfully entered to our database, as we have entered the full name as Vishnu and the email as example@gmail.com and password as 9876554. For our login page, it checks the input we have given in the form to the details in the database and make it to confirm the login. Okay, now let's see the login using login root. Now let's enter the details we have created before. I have the email example@gmail.com and the password 9876554. Let's login. Yeah, the login is done successfully because we have entered the exact details which we have created before in the sign up page. Now let's check with the incorrect details. Now I am giving the password as 123456. Here it is automatically showing that invalid details because the details we have entered is not created by any user. So this is how our sign up and login page works. That's all for today. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity. Have a nice day.